Today we're going to take a look at one of my 1975 FJ40s. This one is for sale. This would be an excellent candidate for a restoration with ultra low rust. Just a tiny bit back here on just this side right there, as you can see, and there's a dent here, a little crinkle, and then a little bit of rust there. We'll take a closer look at the sill here in a second, but it's rock solid. And then just a tiny bit you can see bubbling through there, you know, and it has the bumps and bruises, and also a really crappy rattle can black paint job that I'm sure somebody thought would be cool once upon a time. So there's just kind of the overview of the outside. We'll start taking a look on the inside. The floors are really good. Let's see if I can get back in here. I've owned a ton of cruisers over the years, and the floors in this one are, you know, in the top 10 probably, or for sure. Original cover over the fuse box, stereo. The dash is uncut in the center, but it has these little tweeter speakers on both sides, unfortunately. Coming around back, around here. Obviously it has the rung doors on it for being a 75. I have no clue what happened to the ambulance doors. The rear sill is immaculate. And then it has the factory floor mat in it. Take a quick look around the back edges. Hopefully you guys can get a good look at this. Excellent shape. And then underneath the floor mat, good shape. You can see just from when this thing's been, you know, this mat's been sitting on here, there's a little bit of surface rust, but if you know anything about Land Cruisers, you know the difference between what somebody tells you surface rust is and what rust that is bubbling up through from the inside, and that's how Cruisers rust, is from the inside out. These rear doors are wrong, but they are good, very good shape without peeling the weather strip off of them. They're obviously in good shape. Both the bumperettes are there, good shape. Just try to take a look at the frame. I know a lot of people worry about the frame on the West Coast. The frames are, particularly, you know, in the 3 West Coast states, frames really don't go bad, but we'll take a look for you anyways. It's mostly body that gets the abuse. Frames last out here. Yeah, custom wooden dashboard. Can't go wrong with that. Have all 5 original wheels. The engine is missing. Transmission and transfer case are there. Unmolested engine compartment. Even the exhaust is still there. The sun's kind of getting in our road a little bit here, but you can see engine mounts are there, motor mounts. Really pretty original, just missing the motor. The top is rough. Missing the doors. Top's rough. You can see a crack right there, probably just from mishandling over the years, you know, and it's the wrong top as well, I'm sure, because it has the hatch instead of the ambulance doors. The sides are not too bad, but the top, the cap is rough. Oh yeah. You can see just that, I don't know, 4 or 5 inch long crack on the other side. Original roll bars in there with the pads on it, and then the ambulance seats, factory front seats, been reupholstered, but they're there, good shape. We already talked about the dashboard. Rockers are excellent, no rust in those. I think that's about it. Thanks for taking a look.